Hello, welcome back. This is all the content between Save 2 and Save 3 for my Claire B Hardcore S Plus rank run for the minigun. We're about to take on G2. So this is what I recommend bringing. 4 of the high-powered bullets for the 9mm, the spark shot, a grenade launcher with 4 total rounds. The strategy, actually, 5 total rounds. You need 4 on him after he drops, but you want 1 to hit him. You want to shoot his claw. I wasn't in the best position right there. There's a spot where he won't hit you and you can shoot him instantly. But having shot him in the arm, what happens is he comes down. So I noticed that he's leaving. I still had my the defense up from the herb I had to drink or take from the poison. Right here, you want to aim like right around there. He's going to pop through, shoot him in the eye. You can shoot him in his arm's eye, the big eye that he has, you know, on his right, that one, right there. I was still trying to learn this, so I'm waiting. I have a bead drawn. I'm waiting, and I get it. So you basically on this form, you want to get 2 magnum shots to the eyes and then 2 grenade launcher rounds. So that one I think missed. So I wait. No, I don't. I just go down. But basically, yeah, you want to hit him twice with the magnum, preferably in the eyes. Hit him with 2 flame rounds. Run over here. Flip this. I pick up the knife just in case he gets me, because I think it's an instant kill. He would like instantly kill me. Shoot him. I was thinking of swapping to the magnum, and then I thought, no. I have to wait for this container, and he's not slowed. So I could have got the 2 shots to him right then. The thing is, at this point, I don't think they really matter. The first 2 you want in the eyes. That's going to set you above. But these, I think, can go to the head or the chest. I know I'm still 1 flame round away. This puts me out of all my ammo completely. From here, I swap to the spark shot. You're going to flip the switch and then shoot him with the spark shot and charge it up completely. Preferably get him in one of the eyes, but it doesn't matter because, boom, hits him, starts getting up. And I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I get the achievement. I haven't even looked up what it is, but I imagine it's hitting him once with the what do you even call that? It's not like a trailer. That's a containment unit. So yeah, I was looking. I used all my ammo completely. I was just making sure I had to get everything. I know there was a couple things. There's ammo right there that I pick up. In this run, I don't recommend getting the submachine gun. So there's just no room, you know what I mean? Like, if I also had the submachine gun and, like, you've seen, like, we've gotten to this point without it, and it's not going to really make a difference in the end game. Plus, I think the spark shot just does way more damage, but it's more of, like, a skill shot. So I wasn't expecting to beat him. That was the second try. The first one, I messed up not shooting the arm when it comes through the panel. I wasted some rounds there. And shooting him in the eye is kind of tricky. But yeah, I was not expecting to actually get past this so soon. So I keep recording. I save a little earlier than I would like. But this is everything I would recommend doing on the 3rd save, and you'll see why. I think when you break with these broken down over the saves, you'll see how, yeah, the further you progress, the easier it is. I'm a little nervous because I handled the plants wrong. The zombie plants that come to life. I didn't know that they regenerated so fast, number 1, after you shoot them with the flame round. And I was just kind of like,
this tram is bound
I was like, yeah, I guess in panic mode.
Until the final destination.
Because it was so easy to beat the boss. So from here, we're going to run into Umbrella. We're going to go in, we're going to drop Sherry off. There's going to be flame rounds in the office. Ideally, you only need like, to be safe, I guess 8. But I feel like you only need 7 and probably just 6 flame rounds for all the plant guys. It really depends. I had some stupid it wasn't even RNG. It was just like I had a bad flow, so I had to use more flame rounds than I needed to. I have auto reload turned off, which isn't the best idea, and so I was running around without having reloaded my grenade launcher, and for some reason I could have sworn I had reloaded because I was pressing the button. Here I go to drop off some stuff. I should have dropped both of the herbs. I don't need that many herbs. I probably don't even need any, but it's always good to have one on hand. So I should have stored some herbs. I bring that for any zombies. And then I bring ammo for the grenade launcher. Because after this first part, we're going to go right to the greenhouse. I go back to get the flame rounds. I feel like there's gunpowder in there somewhere too. I'm just thinking. And the reason I like this run is just, if you look at the pulls, like Leon, I just think it has it, or at least on the A campaign, it just seems more cumbersome and you have to deal with a lot more stuff. So here we run over that way to get the frag grenade. We get the needle ammo for the spark shot. The Spock shart. Oh my god, Spock, did you shart? Running to get the grenade also gets the one zombie to like run that way a little bit, so that way he's not near you trying to lunge at you. Here we drop down on the other side. I grabbed the large gunpowder because I want to mix it with high grade gunpowder to get acid rounds for the last fight. So there, had I not grabbed the herb, I would be okay. I know there's this guy. He's really annoying. He just like is in your face. It's so stupid. So you got to be really careful with him. I mean, this run has excess herbs, so I'm actually in a good spot. I think I still have 3 more stored, so that's 5 altogether. I'm not even going to be able to use them on the boss fights because I won't have space in my inventory. And also you get like a first aid while you're fighting G3, and you get a first aid on the way to fight G4. Okay, so we grab the flame rounds, we grab the ID wrist bracelet, we combine it right away. I wasn't expecting that, but it was. And I lucked out. I think the first shot actually caused him to stagger, and the rest was just like extra. But man, he was right there. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That guy's a royal pain. I didn't even have time to aim down at his knees, you know? It's crazy. So I would recommend starting the bridge first. Then I'm like, oh crap, I just had to deal with not having enough inventory space. And then I was just going to keep going like, hey, I have 0 space whatsoever. So I store some things. I combine the this to the spark shot. Put away the grenade. I don't want to accidentally use it. You want as many grenades for the last 2 fights just to make it easy for you. You want like 5 for the 4th stage, for the the last one that you actually have to fight. And you can make by with 2 on G3. Basically, when you're using it on the 4th form, when it's got all the eyes, you like throw it and it blows all the eyes up. It's crazy. It's got to do so much damage. It's also a way to speed run it because you throw a frag grenade right when he's about to climb the wall, or right when he gets on the wall, and I don't know, I guess since it blows up all his eyes and he takes so much damage, he like falls down. It's crazy too. He'll fall like 2 inches and it'll still cause the platform to like skid down how it does, you know? Like when he jumps down on it. I love when he does that. They did so good at this game. Oh my god. So from here, I don't really know what I'm doing. I didn't rehearse this, or this isn't like a second or third run. I haven't played in a while, in like maybe like 4 days up till yesterday. I'm kind of rusty. All the things. Here, I thought if I kill it, it'll be gone forever. You can definitely run past it, and I thought that he comes into this room later. I thought he like shuffles in. So no, A plant zombie will spawn in this room
Dispensing
after you get the wristband, so be careful. So I did not have to shoot him. You could save around there, and you can just run into this office before he comes fully to life. For whatever reason, yeah, okay, I see. I did a straight line instead of a colon. Alright, so yeah, that was the right code, and then this is the other right code. The thing is, I have all 4 codes, like for A and B, all in like the same spot. So that was throwing me off. Now I'm thinking about how I have no space, and I'm thinking about how I won't need any bullets. If anything, I will need 3 bullets for the very last zombie you ever find that's on fire. Okay, so over there we grab a frag grenade. That's what I was making room for. Here, it's very slow swapping between options. So, I really thought, yeah, so you kind of have to take a little bit to wait. But it's basically just blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Fills it all the way to the top. And now we can keep going. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Filling up that tube, jeez. Someone sure had to take a leak there. From here we got to go down in the basement. So I guess what I was saying with the A campaign, you don't already have that like electronic tool I have to restore power in the various rooms. And so it just seems more cyclical, like more backtracking and you having to deal with threats that you've dealt with again. Scenario B feels like it's just quicker, like you're just running past most of the stuff and you don't see it again because you already have the things that you would need to go back for had it been scenario A. So here I combine the large gunpowder with the high grade to create a good amount of acid rounds. I'd like to have just as many as possible for the end game. From here, also, and that's the other thing too, is like on the Leon campaign, I know you have to deal with these zombies coming back to life. I don't remember. I can't really speak about A. I've only played it once, so I just know this run pretty well. From here, we're just gonna jazz it up, make sure that the lines line up. So is a sine wave simultaneously a sine wave and a cosine wave? Since it's just different models of frequency. I don't know, it's been a long time since I took math. It's been like 16 years. I don't really know. Isn't that sad? Alright, running straight through here. Gonna freeze the pesticide. You can... It's up to you.
Cooling complete.
You can use a flashbang and just slow walk out of here and not deal with the backstairs like I do. I only use 1 flame round. You save time going up the back and you only have to spend 1 flame round, so I would actually rather spend the flame round than use a flash grenade because it's more ammo you can bring to the last fights, stunning them and basically chain stunning them. So going this way, boom. Shoot the plant zombie. A zombie will fall. Run past. There might be some nice goodies in here. I don't have space for it. I run right for the door. And oh yeah, no, not yet. Basically after I get the wristband, I save. I kind of panic. I really could have made it to the room right before G2 or G3, but I didn't. I kind of panicked and I didn't realize if I don't take the vaccine, I don't get locked in that room, so I could save there and be free in case I had to backtrack for more ammo or something. So here I just try to travel kind of late. I know all I need. I bring a knife in case I get attacked by the plants because they will one-shot you. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure even unassisted they one-shot you. It's crazy. I take the ink ribbon now because I'm high. Don't know what I'm doing. Because this is not the right way. No. I was just kind of panicking because they creeped me out. I didn't know how powerful they were. I didn't really take them so seriously, and then they got me once, and I was like, uh-oh, these things suck. So I wasted ammo on him. He can definitely run past. This guy comes back to life, so I didn't have to waste an ammo on him before. So really, you should have like 1, 2 extra rounds sitting at a comfortable 8 instead of being down to 6. I skip the animation. Now, when you come back, there's gonna be a plant zombie in there. I was thinking, should I put these guys down now, or should I deal with them later? Little do I know, I haven't even reloaded. I noticed that here, when I combine it and I see that it's a 0, I'm like, oh shit, because they're coming to life now and they're fast. They just like rush you. It's crazy. Boom. I definitely do not want to advance. This guy's right here. I do a knife counter and I miss, or I hit, but no, I definitely miss. I don't know. The one guy was on fire, so it like threw me off, but I think that's the guy I knifed. I was gonna grab the knife as I'm running past, but then I was like, the more time I waste here, I shouldn't have got this. All this time that I'm wasting is basically more time for the ones I already put down to come back to life, and also other ones to like creep up to me that I might not be noticing in the brush. So there's this guy right here. I was anticipating him. And the sad thing is now this first guy is back to life right here in my way. So I use all my flame rounds. I think you can come out with like an extra 4 there. You should really only have to shoot 2 plant zombies in the room with the wristband, so you could save 1. You don't have to shoot either of the guys to start, so you can save another 2. That's 3. And then you would still have to shoot him right then at the end. So yeah, you could basically have 3 extra rounds. And here I save. So I just wanted to upload this quickly because that first boss fight went so well, and that's what it kind of looks like. If you get it really rehearsed, it's like 2 shots to the eyes, 2 flame rounds. Run, move the lift, 2 flame rounds, 2 magnum shots, spark.